Hey learners, this is Eco Knowledge. Before we start our topic, look at some pictures. These are the pictures of some popular social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchats. We all know about that. And next, these are some famous international news channel. That's NBC, BBC News, Fox News, CNN, etc. So, there are many more social networking sites we know that in the market. Beside this, and there are many more news channels beside this also. But these well known news channels and these well known social networking sites hold the market actually. This type of a market, we must call that oligopoly market, where oligopoly is a noun word and it means that a state of limited competition in which a market is shared by a very small number of producers or seller. As we look in this picture, there is a picture depicts that the real meaning of oligopoly, like in a digital market, Amazon India, in a social market, Facebook, and also in a digital case in the Google. This means that these companies are in a oligopoly market. Now, let's check the origin of the oligopoly market. As we earlier know in a monopoly video, we say that where the poly means to sell or a seller, where in a mono means one. And in the case of the oligopoly, it's oligi mean few, a very small number. In the 19th century, it must say that very small number. And if we combine this, we must say we have this few seller. So the meaning of the oligopoly is few seller. Just like there, only a few seller offer similar or identical products like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, the few seller in a cold drinks company and cold drinks market actually, and they are very identical product. We there is a very few difference between them, and the actions of any seller can have a large impact on the profits of the other seller. So let's check the definition of the oligopoly. The oligopoly defined as a market structure with a small number of firms, none of which can keep the others from having significant influence. So in a one sentence, we must say that the competition among the few, it means the oligopoly. There are few examples of oligopoly market. There's aluminium industry, automobile industry, film industry, television industry, cell phone, gas, beer, petroleum, tire, airline, soft drinks, batteries, cigarettes, computer, printers, internet, baby food, browser, etc. and many more, many more. Many more. Let's check some major objectives of this type of a market. The first and major things is collusion. Collusion between the few sellers. And the next is that firms sell identical or the differentiated products. We already know that. Entry and exit barriers like monopoly market. Non-price competition is common. Imperfect competition, obviously, it's not like a perfect competition. Few major sellers are here. Interdependence and rivals between them. And that's a very important, that is a rivals between them. And so, there are some characteristics of oligopoly market. These are the first is a few large firms. We already know that standardized or differentiated products, significant barriers to entry. That means no entry and no exist. Not like a no entry, there is a difficult to entry and exist. And the market power is interdependent, and examples like we already know that steel, oil, automobiles, etc. So, in this case, therefore, the firm's behavior under the oligopoly based on the objectives of the firm that we know in our earlier slide. There are different possible outcomes in a relation to a firm's behavior in case of the oligopoly. And these behaviors are the stable in the prices and price wars between the few sellers. And next, and the third is a collusion for the higher prices because the few sellers want a higher price like a monopoly. That means that we means have the collusion in this case. Sometimes the firms may try to remove uncertainty related to acting independently and enter into the price agreements with each other seller. This is called a collusion. There's a if there we give an example of a Coca-Cola and Pepsi, the both are agreement on a single price to sell. The collusion is either formal or informal. It can take a form of a cartel or the price leadership. A cartel is an association of the interdependent or independent firms within the same industry which follow the common policies relating to price, output, seller profit, maximization of a profit, and the distribution of the products. As we see in our graph in the beside that there is a marginal cost and average total cost are all upward sloping where the price are settled in a one point where the few firms are agreement to each other to set a price in oligopoly market. But there's a one thing in our mind that in a new what is a collusion, and we have a something that if there is a always have a collusion in a oligopoly market, no, that's not. In a Swiss, a famous economist introduced that oligopoly market has a kinked demand curve model or it's a price rigidity. In oligopolistic markets, there are many price rigidities. In 1939, the famous economist Paul Swayze used an unconventional demand curve, the kinked demand curve, to explain these rigidities and said that not always the oligopoly make the collusion. There is a non-collusive oligopoly happened. The reason of the kinked demand curve? The first reason is assumed that the firms behave in a twofold manner in a reaction to the price change by a rival firm. That means there is some reaction when the rival firm is increase or reduce their price. In a simple words, firms follows the price cut by the rival company but not price increases. So if a seller increases the price of his product, his rivals do not follow the price increase. But if the seller reduces its price of the product, the follower always reduce and follow him. Therefore, the market share of the firm reduces significantly as a result of the price rise. On the other hand, if a seller reduces, the rivals also reduces the same thing. So, bring it at the per with the price reduction of the firm, the both are following to each other, and that makes the kinked demand curve because suddenly it's going to be reduced and suddenly both are reducing. That's why the demand schedule is sometimes elastic and in the lower back it's inelastic and it's a kinked. There is a demand curve overview in a kinked demand curve. That is one, the oligopoly firms have a price setting power but may be reluctant to use it. The rivals are likely to match the price rise and rivals are likely to match the price falls both. If a firm is a settle on one price, there may a little point in changing it. Even if a cost change, we often see price rigidity and stability in an oligopoly market. This increases or improves the importance attached to non-price competition. So, we already know what about the kink demand curve and the concept of the oligopoly. Let's find the difference between the oligopoly market and our last video's monopoly market. Here, the first we must say the similarity is monopoly and oligopoly are both are in perfectly competitive market, not a perfectly competitive market. And one thing is sure, these both are barriers to entry, but not In oligopoly, there is some difficult to start a business, but not impossible. But in case of the monopoly, it's impossible. So let's check the difference. The first difference: one company dominates an industry in case of the monopoly, but in oligopoly, a few companies dominate in the industry. Next, in the case of the monopoly, that company controls the pricing. But in case of the oligopoly, we see that there's a collusive and the pricing is fair. One is higher, another is follower. It's sometimes a non-collusive happen, the king demand curve, and sometimes collusive. There is a very difficult things in case of the oligopoly in the price setting. In case of the monopoly, it makes it almost impossible to start a business because it's a no barrier to entry means no. In case of the oligopoly, there's a difficult to start but not as impossible. Monopoly is another thing is virtually the only viable seller, but oligopoly is not a virtually viable seller, it's a very few seller. The example, obviously Google, Microsoft, and we already know that monopoly is a very rare, poor monopoly actually. In case of oligopoly, many more. We great a fast food restaurant in here, and we must say that KFC and Arambagh chicken in Kolkata, the same as Coca-Cola and Pepsi, and these all are. And these are the great example of the oligopoly market. We conclude here. If you have any doubt, then please must let me know through the comment box. We conclude our video here. If you like my video, then please like and subscribe and press the bell icon for the further notification. And I'm very sorry this is a very long video. And thank you and have a good day.